on slow-mo.
Marge.
Gretch. Your
Independent
Scentsy consultants.
Coming to you live.
From the dining area.
Where we do all our dining.
Yeah. Where we eat, drink, and we be merry. Cheers. Cheers, cheers.
We're not very good at that.
Because it's not a wine glass. So this is part 2 of a 2-part series. And I wish I would have brought the bag with me, but I didn't. This is your Glamorous You collection.
The review. The final review.
Final review after we warmed it for a total of 3 days. Mm-hmm. 3 full days. These are our thoughts. Keep in mind, everybody's palette is different. Everybody has different fragrance likes and dislikes. Mm-hmm. This is just our own personal review, and in hopes that it will help you make a decision based on your likes. So there are some people that have the same or similar likes that we have. We're
pretty similar.
Are similar, but not exactly alike. I love the woodsy.
And I like some of them. Musky. She
really
likes the woodsy, musky, manly smells.
We both like bakery.
Fruity is my favorite.
You like florals. Some florals.
I do like some florals. Oils, I've really been drawn to our oils, and we're going to do a video on that at some point because, anywho.
There's a lot to be said about the oils.
Don't mind what's going on up here. I'm not sure. It's okay. We'll just stare at it the entire video.
Oh, because sideways?
But I don't know what this is. Oh. See that there? Fix it. Okay.
Things happen.
So, which wax are we going to do first?
Okay, so again, if you all recall, the Glamorous You... She almost spit out her drink. The Glamorous You collection came in a nice...
Marge isn't the most graceful.
Nice bag. Which we don't have. But here it is. And there were 5 bars for $25. Let's talk about keeping it sassy.
That's what she does best. She keeps it sassy.
We will do a video on bloopers because
we have to.
There has been...
I need you guys to go down to the video of... What was that one? Where the Blue Sage and Tonka...
That was the review. The review of...
Oh, our favorite fragrances.
Favorite fragrances.
Our
the
heavy hitters.
Heavy hitters.
You need to watch that video, and I don't remember what minute it is, but it's when I'm smelling blue agave and melon, but I say Blue Sage and Tonka, and she instantly goes... And gets her glasses. It's hilarious. I watched it on repeat.
Multiple times and laughed. Anyways, we're going to talk about keeping it sassy because we are trying to keep it sassy. So we keep it sassy in the kitchen. We have 2 full-size warmers and we have a mini warmer in here. And again, cold, it was nice, but warming it.
At the beginning, it was okay.
It was nice in the beginning.
It fizzled out. It didn't...
I think on the second day, or it might have been the same day, when you put it in the warmer, I think I could smell it. I remember turning off the warmers and thinking it was nice, but it wasn't a powerhouse at all. It was the performance.
It's built for a small room.
Very small. Very small room. So keep it sassy. For us, this is not something that we would
have to use that in a bathroom.
A closet.
We don't have warmers in our closets. But we might end up having warmers in our closets.
Okay.
Next.
Sweet but fierce.
Sweet but fierce was in the living room. It had 2 mini warmers and 2 full-size warmers. So when I put it in there, I could smell it passing through. But it didn't really... She thinks it's better cold.
Agreed.
And it didn't really do much for me.
So I turned off the mini warmers every night at bedtime, and then when I would come out to this part of the house, because remember our house is ginormous and it's like a hike to get from one end of the house to the other.
It's shorter to go outside and in the other door than it is to walk down the hallway.
It is. Anyways, our house is not very big.
No.
But I would come out and I would turn on the 2 mini warmers, and I could smell the fragrance
as you turn them on
of the wax when it was cold, more so I think than I could smell it when it was warmed, melted, and had been lingering for a while.
So again.
But again, I sometimes think that we go nose blind. And so for me, it's one of those things of how is it that it's so much nicer when it's cold than when it's warmed? But it's one of those things.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was Sweet but Fierce.
Born to Shine. This is the next one.
This was in the hallway.
The entry.
And the lounge. Yeah, the lounge has 1 full-size warmer, 2 mini warmers, and then where's the other full-size warmer?
You have that one.
Uh-huh.
Does it say 3?
Yep. Let me
3
read
minis.
the right one.
No, it says 3 minis and a full size.
Yeah, I was reading this one. So 3 minis.
This is why when you're watching our videos, if you watch my facial expression, you'll know that there's these bubbles
She's dealing with me, so you're welcome. All right, so 3 mini warmers, 1 being the guest bathroom, 2 in the hallway, 1 full size at the beginning of the hallway in the entry area. This one, again, if you're right up on it, it's okay, but it definitely did not do much.
This isn't a powerhouse to me. This isn't.
And it was a lot of wax in a small area.
Yeah. Again, I think that in the hallway, because we have the mini warmers in each outlet, and you should be able to smell something and not get a whole lot, was disappointing. So it was a little bit of a letdown. Again, I don't want to discourage anybody from trying this. Again, I think that everybody's palate's different.
I think you definitely should.
Everybody's palate's different. I think the structure of your house, the setup of your house, the size of your house is going to make a difference. And again, our house, honestly, it's 1,950 square feet, so it's not a giant house. It's a regular size.
But it could have ran the whole house fan more. The house was open more than before because it wasn't as hot this past week. Mm-hmm. So honestly, to be fair, we have hot days coming up. Should we try to rewarm them again and see if, with the house being closed up consistently,
and the air conditioner being on,
it might be different. We had a cool beginning really of the week, so the house was open. So maybe that's it.
Maybe,
but
again, this is what we feel and think right now. All right, the next one is with Grace. I like this packaging.
I would say that this is probably my second favorite. I think it's in second place for performance. I really like how it performed. And the warmers that it was in the master, they're not on a lot. So, take it away, Marge.
It was nice. It was, I think for me, because Vanilla Waves was such a strong performer in the master, I kind of feel like I'm constantly comparing to that. So again, this one is great for a room because it's mild, it's soft. It's one of those...
It's a very pretty smell.
Sleepy time type fragrances. But again, I still want that powerhouse. I want that punch. I want something that's going to go into my senses as soon as I walk in or as soon as I turn it on. And I didn't feel like this did all of that. I can't tell you guys enough. Vanilla Waves really has ruined me. So, all right.
It held the bar pretty high.
Yeah. Last but not least
is the first place winner.
I love this
was
packaging.
in the office, and you could smell it clear out to the hallway. It was that good.
And it still smells nice in there.
And it's in 3 full-size warmers? Yes.
Yes.
And it's a strong fragrance.
And it's competing with vanilla bourbon? No. Maple bourbon.
No.
Vanilla bourbon?
Yes.
Vanilla
but it's
bourbon.
not on.
It's not. But that
The pod's in there.
pod is still in there.
It
and
doesn't have
smells
to be
good.
on.
Yeah. It still smells nice.
Yeah, so Dazzling Darling was the best of the collection.
This one, if I was going to add any of these to my subscription, it would be this one. I am not adding it to my subscription. I don't feel like any of these for me, and I don't even think for you, are subscription worthy, to be honest.
The packaging is beautiful.
The packaging is really fun. But again, we do have 2 extra bundles. Actually, no, we don't. We have one possibly, because one belongs to somebody else. But again, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It wasn't our
favorite collection.
Nope. So, and I think the other thing too is we are getting ready for fall. We have a couple warmers that are already starting to transition. I cannot wait to put pumpkin cinnamon swirl.
We don't have to wait.
Or painted leaves in a warmer.
We haven't changed the wax since these guys here, so
yeah,
it's due time.
But it's going to be really, really warm this weekend.
Yes, so warmers will not be on.
So I think it's probably better to wait and keep those fresher fragrances going. So.
Yeah.
With that, we hope that you enjoyed this review. This is the second half of an initial review that we did 3 days ago. And if you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to our show, channel, whatever you want to call this, our journey, please do so. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video, and we hope you have a great day. Again, a plug out for little Miss Macy and raising her up and her family in spirit.
Yep.
Have a great day, everybody.
God bless.